professional boxing career tonight. His name is Willie Dewitt. He's really taken northern Alberta by storm over the past several years. He's a native of Grand Prairie. He trained in Calgary, but he's been around Edmonton as well. There's been much controversy over the opponent for Willie Dewitt tonight, but I don't think it's really going to matter. Willie Dewitt is going to be a professional as of this evening, and that bout is coming up in just a few moments.
I think it's going to be the type of bout, a good bout for Willie Dewitt to start his professional career. Again, you look back at the Vint hammock situation with Sean O'Sullivan, where the controversy did not really erupt, and the fact that it is a local controversy, and they feel that it should, maybe he should have a better opponent, but you have to start small and work up into bigger things. Here he comes. Here comes Ed Morgan.
I wonder what Ed Morgan is thinking right now. Morgan was trying to tell a news conference the other day that he had never heard of Willie Dewitt, that he really had no idea of Willie Dewitt's stature as a professional heavyweight, or as a heavyweight within the world, and he was trying to pull that off at a news conference the other day. I don't think he believed it himself.
No, I don't think so. I think he is fully aware of the reputation that this young man has.
What was he saying? What is a DeWitt?
And he couldn't understand what all the hoopla was about. I think he's about to find out. Of course, one of the advantages that Willie has over Mr. Morgan is the fact that Willie is 6 feet 2 inches tall. Morgan is only 5'10". The weight difference is tremendous. 247 pounds for Morgan. 211 pounds for Willie Dewitt.
There's the star of Texas. Now, they've invested a little bit of money in this heavyweight named DeWitt.
Just a tad.
And no matter who the opponent is, you have to wonder what's going through Willie Dewitt's mind at this particular point. It is still a heavyweight debut, and it might not have been Al DeGrady who was mentioned first, but really,
is Mr. and Mrs. DeWitt, Willie's mother and father.
Bout tonight, 6 rounds in the heavyweight division. In the blue corner, weighing 247 pounds, with an 8-1 record, from Lake Charles, Louisiana, Ed Morgan. In the red corner, making his professional debut here tonight, weighing 211 pounds, from Grand Prairie, Alberta, Willie Dewitt.
and the referee for this fight will be Jack Berry.
I'm here to enforce those rules. That explains you today. I want you to take, when I say break, I want you to take 1 step back. No kidney bump, no rabbit punching. And shake hands now, and good luck to both of you.
You know something, John? Ed Morgan looks like a nice guy. Standing up there, waving to the crowd, acknowledging the people, acknowledging Willie. He looks like a nice guy.
Well, I suppose we're going to find out what kind of a fighter he really is. For Willie DeWitt, the moment of truth. He debuts as a professional. Willie DeWitt. Ed Morgan, his opponent. Morgan with an 8-1 lifetime record in pro boxing. DeWitt working on his jab. Morgan trying to stay clear a little bit. Now, don't forget, when either of these two gentlemen lands a solid punch, there is a lot of weight behind it, a lot of power behind that punch. We are talking heavyweight, we are talking 6 rounds. Willie DeWitt, 1 punch to the body, a left hand. Did not seem to bother Morgan. DeWitt working on the left jab. Morgan off balance. DeWitt had him come right into his right hand. Morgan is not a stylish fighter. He is not in shape. He weighs 247 pounds compared to 211 pounds for Willie DeWitt. DeWitt has been training for this fight since Los Angeles. Morgan is in trouble already. 2 minutes left in the opening round, and Morgan is going to be lucky to last past this round or much farther. Willie DeWitt. Whether or not he is a seasoned heavyweight as a professional is in shape, and Ed Morgan is not. It is very obvious. Willie DeWitt has style. Ed Morgan does not. Willie is having problems hitting this man.
Morgan getting down in a crouch, trying to protect himself. He has only thrown or attempted to throw one punch that was picked off by Willie early in the match, early in the round.
Morgan is too big to move out of Willie DeWitt's way. Willie can have all the time he needs to get rid of this gentleman, unless Morgan lands one of those lucky punches. 1 minute left, round number 1. It's scheduled to go 6 rounds. I doubt very much if it'll be that long. DeWitt very strong with his jab.
He mentioned before the fight that that was one of the aspects of his game that he was working on, the jab. He felt that he could improve it. And he's turned his body more diagonally away from his opponent so as not to present such a large target.
A solid shot has rocked Ed Morgan. 3 seconds left in round number 1. Morgan's going to get out of this one.
Said the only reason he came up here was that he needed the money for Christmas shopping. Here's another look at it. And he had never been on an airplane before.
Well, there's some funny things happen in the fight game, Jimbo. And some of it is hype. And some is definitely not completely true.
Round 2.
I don't mean that.
I know for a fact that Ed Morgan has seen an airplane. This is round 2. The pro debut of Willie DeWitt. He's up against Ed Morgan, whose biggest claim to fame as an army boxer. He is from Mississippi, and he is in trouble here. Willie DeWitt able to use that left-handed will. He has got a reach advantage, a height advantage, and a shape advantage on Ed Morgan. This is scheduled for 6 rounds. Solid body blow. Morgan is down. Morgan is down with a solid body blow from Willie DeWitt. DeWitt is moving in. Morgan is more like a wounded bear in there. He is really having his problems. 2 minutes left in round 2. He is down again. That time, heavily. The blow to the head. 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know how much longer Mr. Morgan is going to last. This is only round 2. It's scheduled to go 6 rounds. Willie DeWitt has him down again. The right hand that time, and Ed Morgan is finished for this evening. It did not last long. Morgan is still down. I'm not sure if the crowd in the background is cheering Willie or booing his opponent.
Ed Morgan lifting Willie DeWitt up. Here's one of the shots right there. That was the first one that really hurt Morgan.
Solid left, and that he never recovered from that one. And now another look. And that time he got him with a right to the side of the head. It did not last long for Ed Morgan, the 27-year-old auto mechanic from Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner by TKO at 137 in the second round, Willie Dewitt.
137. Second round. It was scheduled to go 6. And Jim Van Horn standing by in the ring with Willie Dewitt now. Jimmy.
Thank you very much, Willie. Not too pretty, but important to get the first one under your belt and get ready for the rest.
Well, that's for sure. You know, first one's kind of tough and everything, and you're a little nervous beforehand, but just went out there, and if I hit him with the right shot, usually I can put him away, and that's what happened here tonight.
Well, you certainly hit him with the right shot. The body punch was very effective. Did you accomplish everything that you had set out to accomplish tonight, or did you have enough time?
Well, I don't know. I wanted to come out and try and use the jab, and the guy was, you know, easy to use the jab against. He was moving down, and I was just sticking on the jab. And, you know, it's hard to get a right hand off the top of the guy's head, so I was trying to move into the side and throw body shots and uppercuts, and I hit him with that body shot, and I knew I'd hurt him because I'd hit him 2 or 3 times there, and the last time I doubled him over. When he went down for the last time was with a right hand right to the temple, and you know, it was a good hard shot.
Well, it appeared that you hurt him as well in the first round. Late in the round with the jab, you got him with a good left hand, and he seemed to bounce off the ropes. Did you hurt him at that time as well?
Yeah, it was a good jab right on the chin and right in the face there, and it must have kind of stunned him because I was just throwing it in there late, and then I stuck one in there pretty hard.
Okay, Willie, what's the immediate virtue now?
We're working on another fight in January, probably down in Houston.
What did it mean for you to come home, actually literally come home to Edmonton and start your career here?
Well, it's great. Edmonton's a fantastic sport town. We had a lot of people up from Grand Prairie, my hometown, and the people support me tremendously here, and I hope that they do it in the future.
Certainly takes the pressure off getting the first one under your belt and heading for the second one.
Yeah, that's for sure.
All right, thank you very much, Willie. Best of luck to you in the future. Thanks for joining us.
All right, Jim. Thanks.
Let's go back to John Wells.
All right, Jim. Willie Dewitt victorious by a TKO at 137 of the opening round against Ed Morgan. And Willie Dewitt debuting.
Punches it all. Here's Jeff Sparks and Coach Frank Rodriguez of London's Namarine Club.